I've got to do that camping trip soon because it's hurting my body to be so unhealthy.
Please properly plan it, because you tend to do things last minute, and I can definitely see you bringing like a tarp and a hatchet, and that's it.
I want to go like full bore survival and get like a hatchet and a giant bag of carrots and a tent, and then just drive out into the woods and pull a part out of my car and heave it into the trees.
Why's he gotta break your car? Like, why you gotta make it so much harder to do this thing? I lived in that little backpack for like a year.
Yeah.
The 80-liter one, and that had like mattress, basically, like water, fucking medicine, all my food, all my books, all my everything. Mm-hmm. You can fit that shit into a backpack, folks. Your life, you don't have as much shit as you think. You're not as cool as you think you are.
Yeah.
I mean, like a utensil here, like have like your set fucking fork and spoon. Have like one or.
But I don't even need a fork and spoon. I heated up my knife, so it was no.
So it's you're not a jungle man. You can use some modern conveniences and fucking clip one pan, just fucking one pot or a pan under it, like with a little clip that shit on your backpack, so you don't have to carve your own fucking bowl out of a tree trunk when you're trying to cook your food.
But if I have to pack a pan and a fork and knife and spoon, that's more shit I'm packing that I don't need it.
Because I've just lived out of a backpack for so long, and I see you thinking that this is the right thing to do. This is the path. Show me the way. Mm-hmm. Bring a fucking pot and a pan.
Because I go 4 days without a pot and a pan now, and I have all the
boil
modern
water
convenience.
Son. You're gonna be thirsty and dry and parched, and the crow's gonna peck your little flesh. Your lips are gonna eat you to death, son, because you didn't pack a fucking anything to boil water in. Mm-hmm. Please.
You mean I can't go 4 days without a pot and a pan?
You can, but you don't want it.
Really?
Just come on, man. Fuck, dude. Don't.
Boil.
I mean, fine. Go out there, whittle your bowl and your fork and your spoon, and do you, man. You be fucking. You know,
that was on my.
Be the Sasquatch of the Rockies, dude.
Some shit like that. But worst, I run out of all that, and I'm like, and I have to drive back.
So you would drive back, but you wouldn't just bring the shit in the first place?
Yeah.
You fucking hearing this? Yeah. You want to jump in and tell him that he's not doing the right thing?
Yeah.
We're losing him.
I don't understand why it's problems.
No, because you're going from one to the opposite extreme. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying bring your whole kitchen. I'm saying bring the knife and like a hatchet and whatever the fuck you're gonna sleep on, whatever, the grass, I don't know. But like bring like 3 things, just add a 4th thing, just bring a pot. Why is the 4th thing make it or break it for you?
Hide it under the seat. And then pretend you're going back to get it if you need it.
You're lumping all these things together, man. You're lumping modern convenience with just like basic tools that we've created like for life.
Well, but how basic? I mean, how long do people just live on that shit?
And why don't you get Teflon paint? You just go fucking get one from Goodwill. It's all rusty and shit. I don't care, dude. Just have a container, bro.
That's not a good enough pan for me if I'm gonna bring it into the woods.
I
need a high quality pan and a spatula if I'm gonna be cooking out there. See where this goes?
You can still be a shitter of a trip. Mm-hmm. You can have lots of conveniences and get shit on every second.
Part of the point about this whole thing is suffering, though. Like, I had another idea.
That is the Catholic in you, and you do not need to fucking go through that.
But it might help to suffer a little bit.
You're gonna suffer anyway. So your plan is to emotionally deaden yourself until there's the yammering of people is just noise to you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what beheading videos do. That's why we watch them.
You go too far, Nyland. You get to the edge and you just fucking jump off. You should just recognize your edge, man. Bring a goddamn pot, or I swear to fuck, I will drive up there and drop a pot off and just fucking leave. And I will take something from you.
Okay. Oh, that'd actually be cool.
No.
If someone stole something, like at random.
No, dude, forget it.
Okay, to have one
I like your original idea.
At random, I have one tool.
I don't want him to die, and he's come so close.
See, I don't... Like, where do I die in that? Unless I have to fight a bear.
I don't know.
Which I could take a bear. I have a hatchet and a pan now. Like if I have a pan,
you're not like fighting Winnie the Pooh. I mean,
yeah, dude.
No, that's it.
A pot. How is that gonna help you fight a bear?
Well, when I have the hot pot of boiling water, I can kickflip a pot of
boiling water. Actually, like, I'm gonna learn how to like weaponize shit. Like
when he's gone, we will replay this and show people what happened.
Yeah.
Can something not what? Can you just say no to something? Can something sound bad to you?
I don't like when people talk. Shit like that makes me want to hit someone with a brick.